Well. Look who decided to show up.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I told you before, I have my notifications turned off because I got inundated back in the day with somebody bothering me.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
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 Wow. You
Uh,
get invites?
oh. Oh.
Okay,
Oh, we're not doing that?
I don't know what you're doing. Are you streaming yet?
Oh, yeah, it's already going. I was waiting for you.
Oh, it's already
Oh,
going.
yeah, it's already going.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, we're on the
Dude,
air.
is my voice coming through good? Is everything good on the voice thing?
Everything's good on the voice thing. You sound beautiful. Oh, my God. I'm
Okay,
so
so
attracted to
join
you.
my fucking game. What?
Why is my fucking mic popping? Wait, hold on.
Are you sure it's not my mic popping?
Why is my fucking
Pop pop
mic?
pop pop
Oh,
pop
no,
pop.
dude, my fucking. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Let's see what. Ah, fuck! I fucked up. I
See, I'm
I'm
glad
an
I said
idiot.
something.
Oh no. Oh god. I hurt everybody's ears. Cause I try.
For how long?
Oh, only a few seconds. I was trying to change the volume, cause initially
Oh
our
God.
volume is fine, pretty much.
Oh, dude, totally random as we're starting this, bro. I realized something.
What's that?
Guess what the first game I ever played by Blizzard Studio was?
What's that? Okay, let me see. Keep going.
The Lost Vikings.
What's that? What? 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 What fucking game is
The
that?
Lost The Lost Vikings.
Uh huh. I don't know what that game
Really?
is.
Oh my God, I'm about to blow your mind.
Let me just.
Like the reason I bring this up is because okay, so the Lost
Okay, this is final mic check. Okay. Whoops.
mic check.
Yeah.
The Lost Vikings. The Lost Vikings is a puzzle platform game developed by Silicon and Synapse and published by Interplay in 1992.
Jesus.
Yeah, I remember I played that game. And I remember the weird thing about it is that that game came out before World of Warcraft or Warcraft Orcs and Goblins.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be Pete.
No, I figured I would be Max.
Uh. Okay. Okay. We're doing the thing.
You'll see.
My name's Peter.
Yeah, we're
My
doing
friends
this
call me
We're
thing.
doing the thing.
But you want to know what's crazy about this though is that check this out. This was like World of Warcraft artwork before that game even existed. It's Warcraft art before Warcraft was even a thing. That's what's so uncanny about it. Is
Oh.
like look at it. It's the alpha.
Censorship.
Isn't it weird? What? Oh. What did you
What
see that
the
text I sent you?
fuck is that?
It's an old game, but it's like, don't you see the Warcraft influence?
I can kind of see it, but that box art is uncanny.
Like, oh yeah.
It's very uncanny. It looks super weird. It makes me uncomfortable.
You make me uncomfortable. Anyway, let's start the game.
Yeah. I swear, my fucking
Okay.
nose is all stuff.
Hold on. When you load in, we gotta get in the character. Okay.
um.
No. We just gotta let the silence. Hey yo, are you in the game yet?
Yeah, Max.
Oh wait, did you fall? Oh yeah, you have to get back to where we're at.
Oh, fuck?
If you kill yourself, real quick, did you set this up at the spawn?
No, because
You didn't set this as your spawn?
no, because when I got back to the ground on my own trying to revive you last time. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay, well you know how to get back up here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I want you up here in the hedge. We have business to do. Don't keep me waiting. You got a bow and arrow?
Mm, nah. Where am I gonna get one?
You got a side piece, anything like that? Any kind of weapon?
Shit. I
All
got a mandible sword that
right,
I got
bring it.
off of
I'll
an
see you
ant
there.
back in the
Don't be
day.
late. That'll be fun. You're just supposed to be like, "Oh, I got a pebble spear. That'll be fine. Keep it packed.
Whoa!
It's gonna take you like 20 in here. You remember how to get up here, right?
Yeah, my ping's shooting me
You know,
around though. Hopefully this connection's gonna stay stable.
oh, is it? Well, we did have some pretty crazy weather here. If it ends up we can't play tonight, that's fine. I'll just play on my own.
Well, we can still shoot the shit in the way you were planning on.
Oh yeah, but we have to.
Oh, what the hell is
We
down
have to.
here?
Wait, are you directly below me?
I think I might be.
Oh, hey, just build a ladder all the way up. No, you're not
Oh
below me.
shit.
There's a spider below me.
Ah, I got bots.
There's spiders over here. Be careful.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How far? Oh, I see where you are. You're at. Fuck.
You could just build like a staircase, right?
Yeah, when I get to a place where I'm not being followed.
Attacked by big old spooky
They all
spiders.
hairy spooky spiders.
They are spooky.
Oh, I see an avenue of what I can do.
Doing your mom. Doing your
Oh, what
mom.
do you mean
Let's
I
get it
can't build in
straight.
combat?
I'm doing your mom. I did your mom in Reno. Just to want you.
Shit.
I said I do your mom. All X mama.
Where's the game so thick of in combat? Shit.
I'm trapped.
You trapped?
I'm trying to get away. Okay, there we go. I'm out of combat. Staircase. Where's this?
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Okay. Half stairs.
hey, that's actually pretty fun.
Oh, cool. Okay, this actually might work. Okay. Oh god. Oh, that's oh shit.
Mm.
What?
What? You get chased after by a big old spooky spider?
Spiral
Was a
staircase
big old
plan has
spooky
not
spider? Oh
worked.
god, I could hear that. I could hear that all the way from here. That thing's pissed.
I was trying to build a spiral staircase straight up. It did not work.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Here's what the kids play on Fortnite, isn't it?
Do kids even play Fortnite now?
I actually do not know anymore.
Like, I don't even know. Like, kids play just crap games. I love that. You know what I love is that originally Halo was an adult game that mature children had to convince their parents that they were mature enough to play, and now
Yeah,
Halo is a baby game
it is child's
that like
play.
children would be mad. Like certain little kids would get pissed the fuck off if they got Halo. This is a baby game.
Mother's
Every
games
game
for
has to fucking have
babies. Ugh.
like what I brought this up. Like I was talking with somebody and I brought up how they're doing that thing where because I talked about if I had to make the cast for Grounded, like if I had the choice to make this game but actually make a cast of teens, what would I do, right?
Uh-huh.
And I came up with a way better cast than what's in the game.
Okay.
Okay, it's just four of Pete. No, I'm just
It's just all Pete.
okay. If you okay. No. Here's what you do. Here's what you do. You have Pete and Max, but Max is a school bully,
Okay.
right? Okay. And then Hoops is literally the exact same character. And then you just turn Willow into Wednesday Addams.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
That's all.
Oh, and then it's like what? Pete would be like the reluctant leader. Max would be like the supporting character. Hoops would be the brains, and then Wednesday would be the brawn.
You're a fucking genius.
Thank you. See, because like, wouldn't it make sense that the goth chick would be better at killing everyone because she has rage?
She really wants to kill people too.
Yeah, she has the school shooter perk. Oh hey, hey man, what you been doing? You bring a bow and arrow, like I said.
Oh, I got this fucking knife.
My teenager. All right, so join me. We got some shit to do in the office. You ever see one of these? It's an insect bow. This thing, man, you want to see a trick I learned? Look at this thing. You ready for this? You ready for this?
That's cool, Max.
Shoot so fast. So, tell me, how long you been in the Boy Scouts?
About 3 years.
How long you wanted to be an Eagle Scout for?
3 years.
There we go. There we go. You keep sticking with me, you'll make it.
When do you think people are gonna catch
I
on?
want you to unlearn that shit you speak in the office. How's your spider? You good at speaking arachnid?
Nah, I never learned.
Learn that shit out here, man. These eight-legged motherfuckers be crazy, plotting all sorts of shit behind your back. Never fucking know.
Oh God.
Wait, did we get friendly fire on?
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you wore that vest. I'm glad you wore that bulletproof vest. That was your first
Hey,
vest. So this is your training. This is
Look
your
at my back. Is it?
training
Oh
day.
shit. No, never mind.
Did you just poop that? I wonder if I can make it look like you have a big penis. And you can look down and be like, oh man.
What happens when
Here,
it falls
check this
off?
out. It shouldn't fall off. Does it look like a penis?
It's a little lopsided.
Just like a real penis. It's hyper
It
realistic.
kind of looks like a chode.
All right, see ya. Bye. Oh!
Max, wake up!
I believe. I love that. I believe. All right, nothing in here. Grab this. Hey, look, I'm just the scientist, but with the dark hair. It's just me. Oh yeah. Open these pods. There's stuff in here that sometimes we can get that we wouldn't normally get.
I'm just murdering babies.
Red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problem in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
Ow! Ow!
Bad.
What, Jack? Ow! Broke too many pies.
It's a little bastard.
Ow! I can only commit infanticide so quickly.
Hey, come over here and pick this up. It's a ladybug head. Hey, Fred, stop messing around with those kids and come over here and pick this up.
I don't like how you said that.
Oh, hey, Fred, stop messing around with those kids and grab this.
Stink bug gas sack.
Yeah, see, we can get. That's how we get literally just got new gear now because of that. As long as we don't die. Man, I killed a bunch of new shit I hadn't found before the other day, and I fucking died and lost those resources. Oh my god, Lord.
Fuck.
Lord save me. I was so mad. I was like, oh my god.
Hey, when do we get the
'Cause
parachute?
You get those from dandelions.
Oh,
You just have to have them in your inventory.
oh,
Yeah. If you take dandelion flowers and you have them in your inventory, you can press A while you're falling like Ezio. Ah!
you almost saved it. Oh god.
I'll be back up.
What am I gonna do
Just
now?
a minute. Just wait. I'll be right there, dude.
Fucking hamster maze.
Yeah, like this being the first, I will say criticism, like big brain criticism coming here. Your first dungeon should not be like in order to okay, so when Link goes and gets the first pendant in Link to the Past, the dungeon where you can just like fall off and die instantly.
Yeah.
Does he just go to like the most difficult to reach dungeon in the entire game for his first one?
Yeah, he goes straight to Ganondorf.
No, he doesn't. Okay, he goes to some pussy little puss. He goes to a puss little puss dungeon. All right. Okay, having us do. Okay, we killed some mites, and then we walked to a tree, and they're like, okay, now mount this fucking hedge maze, literal hedge maze, and it's instant death. You can fall off. Make sure you craft beds, otherwise you're just gonna keep falling. And I hope you have enough ingredients. And remember, recovering your supplies is gonna take forever because underneath it's covered with dozens of fucking spiders. And it's like, don't you think that that's a bit of a steep difficulty
Don't
curve?
you think that's a little bit
Like-
much? No.
Well, because you know what happens after we do this mission, right? Like we do it, and then we go back to that guy, and he's like, "Oh, well, that's great. Now you can go to the 3 other dungeons."
Shit.
And it's
Oh,
like-
fuck, you scared the shit out of me.
Oh, that's why. Did you fall?
No, you should just pop up in front of me.
Oh yeah. I can't remember quite how to do this. Oh, I think. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, we just have to.
Find a severed hand.
What is it? No, I wish we had to walk around this base and do like some environmental puzzles.
Wasn't like that the first
Until we,
environmental puzzles inside of Area 51? You remember that game?
Oh, there's spiders. I remember Area 51 had this huge problem where you played through the opening of the game and you had your squad helping you.
Yeah.
And then you got to this part to where you got infected. You got infected with alien goo,
Yeah.
and then your team got killed, and then you got thrown down a mine shaft. And after that, I don't know why they thought this. Hey, that's a really annoying enemy. After that, I don't know why they thought this was good, but then they decided to put you in like a mine shaft where you have like no fucking ammo anymore and like no health, and there's like an invisible amoeba monster that'll just appear and kill you. And I couldn't get past it. I couldn't figure out what the fucking game wanted me to do. Like Marilyn Manson comes out and starts talking to you about shit.
Oh. Telling you about
Yeah.
the sweet dreams made of these.
No, Marilyn Manson's in that game. Do you not remember that?
I
Like, for
I know
whatever
there were a
reason, like,
couple of famous people. I didn't know that
it
Marilyn
had David Duchovny. David Duchovny was the main character, which was weird because he was in X
Yeah.
Files, but he was literally never in anything else.
I thought David Duchovny was in a couple movies.
He was in nah, dude. He was just in X Files. He wasn't in anything really. I mean, if he was, he wasn't very popular. I know that he was in a movie with Robin Williams where he kissed Robin Williams on the mouth.
Oh, that's cool. Bet not a lot of
Yeah,
people get to say that.
yeah, he definitely did kiss him on the mouth though.
You got any food? Because I just realized I think I'm out of food.
Oh, you think you're out of food? Well, welcome to the future. You want to know how we handle food here? You want to know how we do this shit? Well, actually, here.
Just like a fruit
I actually just happen to have some food. Did you grab this? I dropped it for you.
So gross.
Over here.
Oh.
Grab this.
Oh, fucking might loaf again.
Weed stem. Grass plank.
Yum.
Yum. Like, oh my god.
We already analyzed acorn bits, right?
Yeah, it would tell us if we hadn't.
And we analyzed weed stems.
No.
Oh, really? Okay. There's probably an analyzation thing on the base. Oh,
No, yeah, wait, there is. I can't remember where it's at though. I do remember how to do this puzzle. This is why I was kind of glad that I did this before I played with you and Mop, because it's like, it's just a giant pain in the ass to do this without
Yeah.
like any guide. Like I almost got online and looked up a strategy guide too. I was like, this is boring, but well, because it's not fun because everything looks like it's the right way when
Yeah.
when you're tiny and it's like, how am I supposed to know? Like, you know what I thought I was supposed to do is I thought that hole with all the web in it, I thought I was supposed to come back and give it something. I didn't see that zip line behind it for like 30 minutes. So I was fucking around with the blood mothers shit or whatever.
Where'd you go? Just straight down?
Yeah, now I'm running around the base, and there's a bunch of different things you have to access to grab pieces of paper,
Is that a?
and if you
Is that?
if you get all the pieces of paper, you get the password.
What are the teeth? What are the tooths? What are the teeth even useful for?
Oh, smash them with a hammer, and they got goo in them that'll level you up.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Oh,
here, check this out.
this thing is
Check
too hard.
check me out, Fred. Do you have a? We don't have a level 2 hammer.
Yeah, when are we gonna get the supplies for that?
Try to build a smith station and see if we can do it.
I can't build one here. I don't think. Give me a sec.
Oh,
Oh wait,
try to build one on the
okay,
branch.
I know what I can do.
Yeah, because there's one in here.
Mi-
Milk molar.
Milk molar.
Oh, come on! What the fuck is that? Oh, there's a hole in the floor? Yeah, that's real fucking cool. God, I thought they made me fall all the way down to the floor.
Okay.
Luckily, there's a way back up, but damn, that was annoying. I hate that when they make you fall through a leap of faith, and they're like, "Oh, well, there's some treasure down here, so see, it's not so bad." It's like, fuck you!
I thought I was
scared
dead.
me. Yeah, I thought I was gonna fucking die, and you guys are just like, "Oh no, we were just messing around."
Okay.
See, if you hadn't fallen on that hole, you would have never gotten that treasure. Not worth the frustration you put me through.
He said, "What you want me to build? Workbench?"
Yeah, see if we could build a level 2 hammer.
I doubt it. We've been having that conundrum for like ever since we. got to
Because
this
I think it was just we weren't leveled up. We just weren't leveled up enough. Yeah, we could build one.
Spider fang dagger. Oh, insect hammer. Nice.
Yeah.
Insect axe. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna make some insect and my arrows. And start dropping stuff.
Okay, cool. Hey, we can crack this thing open now.
Oh, did you want me to build a smithing
Yeah,
station?
so what do you think of the fact that like I love how the LGB they couldn't fuck with this game too much because there's children in it, and so like they wouldn't let them do too much with it. They wouldn't, that's why. But I love how if you notice like every single fucking character has like a rainbow wristband or like a rainbow on their shirt or something.
Oh, of course.
It is never like a full rainbow. They did the same thing in Persona. They try to like put little rainbow, like little tiny itty bitty, almost blink and you'll miss them rainbows on the edges of their glasses. I guess for representation or whatever. Fucking
I
stupid.
guess.
I don't know. I just think it's dumb, especially in a game like this. I mean, this is a game about like, yeah. I'll start getting in on this topic. Oh, hey, I found that analyzer. If you have that weed stem.
Oh, nice. I do not.
Yeah, I'll go grab it real quick. Did you get all the pieces to the password? Yeah, we found all the
I got the same
terminal
pieces you did.
Okay, well then go back and try to activate that computer. You remember the one?
No.
The one by the Cardigan machine when we first got here and I scared you?
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
How do we get back up there?
Huh?
How do we get back up
It's
there?
not up there. It's down there. I'll show you, Fred. Don't worry about it. You keep freaking out about so much stuff. Fred, you keep freaking out about so much stuff.
Do I?
Oh, shucks. Yeah, no, not really. Oh, shit, Fred, help!
Oh, shit.
I killed him with a hammer.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh.
Where's the other thing? Ah! Oh, well, that was lucky.
Did you fall through the floor again? Oh!
Yeah, but it's okay.
Ping almost fucking
Did you
killed
just
me.
get attacked?
No, the ping almost threw me off the fucking wedge, just like it did to you.
Dang. Okay. I know where I'm going now. Oh, yeah, I got this place figured out. I was lost for a second. Now I see.
Tell me what you see.
Well, I'm gonna analyze this weed stem.
Nice.
You should analyze that silk rope if you haven't already. And I actually remember they have a trick here where they want you to go across this area because you think it's safe, but if you don't throw something and knock this part down, you'll fucking get stuck. Bullshit.
Okay, that should take care of us falling for now.
Okay.
Science
I got the
is
password.
finally awesome.
You're pretty far away from me.
You know, as I've gotten older, I've realized the reason science is awesome is just because it's so easy to understand as a human.
Yeah.
That's why when people are like, I fucking love science, it's like, yeah, literally every human on the face of the existence of this universe has enjoyed science. Like, every human. Like, people that enjoy science aren't fucking special. Like, okay, you want to know who enjoyed science?
Edison.
A caveman. Oh, fire, good.
Lab
Like,
workbench.
I
Nice.
love science. Me love science. Yeah, because everyone does, bro.
Where's that?
You're not special just because.
Where's the
What? Are you
analyzer?
not getting in on this conversation? Is this a conversation not good enough for you? Okay, moving on.
I'm trying to find where the analyzer you told me to go find is.
I already did it because you were being too slow.
Fuck you.
Yep, completed the mission. See ya, I'm going back to Burgle. He just like beat the game without you. It's like, what the fuck? That's bullshit. You just fucking beat the game and grew up and left me here. Hey, let's go. You're wasting too much time.
Why are you trying to speedrun this fucking game?
Yeah, look at me. I'm Narcissa Wright. You got a pair of scissors so I can cut my dick off?
No.
Oh, I don't know if Narcissa did that. Narcissa freaks me out. They're so talented, but then they turned into like such a complete and utter like I don't know. They don't take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Hey Fred.
Running so fast.
Hey Fred.
What?
You know what, man?
What?
Sometimes I just think, shit, man. Like life is just too easy. I love that I could just build one of these chairs anywhere.
Just a ways about.
It's so fun. No, this is where we're supposed to go. This is the exit.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, we just go down to the floor, and then we leave this place. We go back to the tree, and we give this Nintendo cartridge to what's his name, Burgle, and then he'll tell us, oh well, now you got to go to 3 extremely scary areas to do shit.
Oh, the brittle quartz shard is. Okay, that's completely useless.
Okay, you can't analyze those though, and they're completely useless to us because we don't have crafting.
I did not know that those were useless. Forgive me.
By the way, did you know that if you pimp out your house and build more stuff like furniture that's nicer, eventually you'll get style points and you'll unlock more shit to craft?
Really? Okay.
I built a house with a roof, and then I put up different lanterns, and then a cooking station, and a couple chairs, and then it actually gave me a style point, and it gave my character boosts for hanging out around my base.
Interesting.
Because it was secure. And I think it's like, if you build a certain amount of objects within a radius of your spawn point, it will, like, increase the amount of rest you get from that area. Which, actually, I like that a lot. It just means that the more fortified you are, the more comfortable your characters are. You know.
What? So we're just
Yeah.
supposed to
Sorry,
build around 4.
Just gotta.
What was that?
Oh, we could actually, if you look behind us,
Oh,
if you look behind us, we could actually just shimmy our way down. Pretty sure.
you see that D battery off in the distance?
What? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I do.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder what that's on there for. God damn, I'm not gonna lie, Max kind of fits my persona better.
Why? Because you're just obsessed with eating shit?
No, like, yeah, that is weird how his, like, only obsession is, like, the Goku thing. Like, I want to kill stuff and eat
I want
it.
to eat stuff just so I can feel the life drain
Like,
out of them.
I wish that Max would have just been, like, a big, like, bully. Could you imagine if I was playing as a
Yeah.
whatever, Pete? You know how fun that.
Fucking
Oh
Pete.
man, it's like, oh man, these spiders are rough. I don't know if an acorn would be able to break through its exoskeleton. Trust me, Pete. You give me a hammer and enough force, and I'll break through anything. Oh, yeah, well, you couldn't break through that math quiz. What was that? Nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god, I had this bit today where I thought it was. Dude, I said this bit to my friends, and they all are like, "Oh my god, that was the funniest thing ever." There's a Chinese school, you know, and there's all these like Chinese students doing stuff,
Okay.
and one of the Chinese students comes up, and they all look over and like, "Oh, it's a Biff," and Biff comes up, and he's a fucking grizzly bear.
Oh no.
He's like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And they're like, "Oh, Biff, you're not one of us. You're a grizzly bear." He's like, "No, I'm not. I'm Chinese." And they're like, "You're adopted." And he's like, "No." And like, you know, like Biff is like, "Wow, wow," and like balls one of them or whatever. They're like, they run away, you know. And Biff like goes into the locker room, and he's like a grizzly bear wearing like a Letterman's jacket, and he like looks at a Polaroid of like him standing next to his like Chinese father and Chinese mother. You know, he's like, "I'm not adopted." And he looks into the mirror and he sees his reflection, and he's like, I'm Chinese, and he punches the mirror and it shatters, you know, and he's like, oh, oh, with his hands on the mirror, looking down, and then he looks back up into the shattered reflection, and it just makes his face look Chinese, like perfectly because of the like a collect. And the bear's like, oh, like reaching out a hand to his reflection.
It's like, oh god, that's like fucking Tarzan. Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. It's Tarzan, but he wants to be a Chinese person, but he's a bear.
I am
Oh, talk about a
Chinese.
tough
I
crowd.
am.
I am. I'm not adopted. I'm Chinese, just like the rest of you. He's eating like, oh no, what was it? I came up with a bit after that where it was, he's not actually a bear. He really is Chinese. He just has a rare form of elephantiasis.
No,
Yes, your son
he has
will.
that werewolf disease where it just makes him look super hairy.
Oh my God, it's like every year his fur will grow thicker and coarser, and he'll continue to gain weight. It's like he will need to hibernate for at least 3 months out of the year.
He'll really, really love honey. Just make sure that wherever
Your
he gets it
son,
from is just, not full of bees.
your son will continue to
Fucking
grow and
jeez.
become stronger and capable of eating more food until one day he will eventually die.
Oh god.
What? Is he terminal? No. Well, what the fuck?
It's
It's a chronic condition. It's a chronic condition.
fucking.
You mean my son will never not be a bear? He's not a bear. We find that offensive. He has Grisman's disorder. Grisman's complex.
How do I delete this chat?
Only seven. There are only 17 people in the planet known to have Grisman's disease. Oh, never mind. Crickets. Literal crickets.
I'm done with these fucking spam messages.
Hello? Is my mic working?
Yeah, your mic's working.
Okay, you just didn't respond to me.
Sorry.
Sometimes my mic doesn't work, though. Sometimes it doesn't.
Well,
I've listened back to our broadcast.
I got like a bot in the fucking chat saying, "Come join my fucking sexy stream."
Oh man, dude, we were having fucking so many issues with that. What it is it's old profiles getting taken over by it's like, I don't know,
Oh,
like
you
data
think?
brokers are selling people's old information. Yeah, because I've had dormant accounts that have been in my server forever to suddenly come back online to spam.
Yeah, that's
You know?
so bad though. I literally hate shit like that.
Uh, oh my God. I just I just read something ridiculous. Oh yeah? Well, I'm such a jock that when I go home, I only use the weird foamy pebble stuff that the coach puts in the shower and not real shampoo. Can you imagine being such a you use the fucking granular powdered athlete fucking shampoo that they have in bathroom stalls at schools? Have you ever not gone to a high school and had to shower in the locker room? They have this. They have granulated shit that they use as their fucking soap. It's like industrial soap.
Oh, is it like fucking pumice? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like the same shit that a bunch of fucking army guys would probably have. You know, it's like this super sanitizing water soluble soap, and it's really shitty. It's like the bare minute. It's the same. It's probably by the same company that makes those fucking brown paper towels that everybody hated so much.
Yeah.
You remember the ones that would cut your fucking face open if you try to dry your face?
Oh god, Jesus, yeah.
Oh my
Because
God.
they it was it's abrasive, so it gets off the dead skin. And it's like, what if I don't have fucking dead skin, retard?
Or better yet, what if you're out of toilet paper or you need to apply that to a sensitive area? Like, you know how bad it is to have a scraped knee or an elbow and have to fucking wash with that shit?
I could not imagine.
It's like it's putting sandpaper. It's so dumb. Like, I was like, why don't they have two different paper towel dispensers, one for rough stuff and one for soft stuff? You know, just have your delicate paper towel there for, like, you know, whatever. Like, I mean, you would go through less paper towels that way because people would only, yeah, whatever.
What are you doing whatever for? I'm giving you a heart.
I don't even know.
Look at that.
No, I was saying whatever the idea. But what the fuck?
You see?
That's beautiful.
I know.
I love how this game gets the nuanced shit where when we're in the water, the rings are super, like, fast
Yeah.
around our body because of, like, the oxygen or whatever it is. And then that flame, it's like a match head. Like, in the campfire.
Yeah.
It just looks like a match head.
It literally does.
I do love the idea that this could have been a single player game with just Pete, where because he's a Boy Scout, that's why he knows how to do all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a really good Boy Scout, and that's the only reason he survived is because his parents put him in the Boy Scouts. It just stinks because I feel like the studio that made this game, they had a very specific vision for what they wanted, and I feel like they got fucking. They definitely have somebody at the. Oh my God! You want to see my theory about they have some ESG people from Sweet Baby working on this game or something? I know you're building, but press start
Yeah.
or press the back button.
Back button.
No, it is press start.
Press start.
Okay. Go to options.
Okay.
And then use the right bumper and go over to accessibility and just scroll down.
Oh God, yeah, it has so many.
It is retarded. Like some of this stuff in here.
Well,
it's like
it's because everybody praised all the accessibility options for fucking what was it, The Last of Us, but it's like legit all this crap. Like it's just superfluous anyway. Like, and I do appreciate it when it's there, but that stuff is just overblown.
The one that gets me is the read me out loud.
Yeah.
And it's like why would you be playing a game like this with a ton of tiny icons on the screen, a ton of visual motifs, a ton of like sight and sound and being able to read your UI is extremely important in this game with all the different menus and stuff. And you mean to tell me that you're going to have a Microsoft Sam voice to read off all of the legible text on screen
that sounds
at any given moment? Like why would you even play that if your eyesight is so poor? If your eyesight is so poor that you need a computer to read text to you, then why are you playing video games? And if you can't read, then why are you playing video games? Like, why would somebody who can't read play a game like this?
What the fuck?
Whoa. Are you adjusting the flame color?
Dude, that's awesome. Wait.
That's so fucking
What color do you want it?
Put it on green.
How green?
Oh, wait, no. Let's do an orange. Ooh. Oh, whoa, that's good.
Red, white.
You ain't gotta put on
You can
a red
adjust.
light.
Oh, you can do the brightness.
Put on a red light. Come on, sing the song with me.
Oh,
Put on a red light.
white light.
It's a put on a white light.
I like that. I like that you can do this.
I like you.
Oh.
Yeah. Nah, but yeah, the accessibility stuff. Sometimes, man, I just think it's just, as you put it, it's superfluous. It defeats the point. If anything, it makes some of the stuff.
What the fuck? Seriously, as soon as I sit down. All right, I'm building walls in the door. Fuck you. Fuck those spiders.
Yeah, so anyway, nah, it is superfluous. It's like,
well,
not only
it's
that,
like,
but
it's nice when it's there, but you
praise
know
The
what
Last of
fucking
Us.
Ow, poison!
Yeah, but you're saying. But we need to run.
What? Oh, we could kill that thing. Oh, it's gone. We can kill this thing, Fred.
Oh.
We got it. We got this thing. It's coming.
What? What the fuck? Is that me?
Got him.
Nice.
All right. Anyway, where were we?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, your chair got destroyed.
Oh.
Oh, my chair. Well, yeah, your chair got destroyed. Anyway, yeah, no, like, for one, praising a game like The Last of Us for accessibility options, it's like, what
Oh, yeah.
fucking game? Like, The Last of Us
Literally
2?
no.
So what? It's like, God, it's got 7.5 hours of action. So it's like, well, yeah, you have accessibility options, so somebody that has one thumb can play a fucking snowball fight. Meanwhile, at the end of the game, they show you how a person without fingers can't play a guitar. And that don't make no goddamn sense, because why didn't she just switch hands?
Yep. Yeah.
You know what would have been a better moment? Is if she would have switched hands, and gave you another section to play through Joel's song, and you fuck it up a whole bunch because you can't play it because, like, your hands are all fucked up, but then Ellie tries to play it anyway, and she plays a softer, more, like, simplistic fucked version of it because it shows a sign of a new beginning.
You see, that's
You know, this
called, like, characterization
nuance.
and storytelling
Yeah,
through
like-
game instead of showing.
No. Well, that and I mean,
It's
you know,
gay
Neil
shit.
Druckmann
It's
is like
gay
a
shit.
Neil Druckmann is like an evil, money swindling, like
Conniving
evil man.
Weirdo.
Oh, yeah, it's like,
Yes,
well,
we need
it's
to add an
obvious he's-
intense scene of this woman getting her arm broken by
He
a
didn't
hammer.
care about that. No,
got
it's
off
like he doesn't care about that. Yeah, it's like, well, I don't even think. Honestly, when it comes to development, I bet Neil Druckmann was just like in his office sleeping half the time. Yeah, put this in. No. Listen to the SG people. Listen to Anita. Don't bother me, okay? I'm fucking busy with stuff.
Guys, you really need to
Like,
shut
he
the
probably
fuck
doesn't
up. I'm
care.
doing my hot yoga.
Guys, I'm doing hot yoga and I've got lattes at 6. I do not care
I
about
do not
any
give
of
a
this.
fuck.
Like, I highly doubt that anybody, because I mean, nobody in their right mind that actually cares about their product would release something in that state and then go, yeah, this is good. This is of the quality that I
did a good
especially
job.
if you actually, well, especially if you actually like have a track record of making good shit. Like Tim Kaine, right? Like Tim Kaine didn't just like, well, maybe he has by now, but like back in the day, like Tim Kaine made good games. He just made good games. Like he was always a part of good games. It was like he never just shat out a bad game and was like, oh, if you guys don't like it, it's your fucking problem.
Yeah, what's your
It's
fucking,
like, no.
what's your fucking
Fallout,
deal? Why you not like my shitty game?
Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel kind of sucked. People weren't into it. All right, it's like I don't think Tim Kaine worked on it, and if he had, he probably would have admitted, man, this sucks. You know, like but I'm putting words in a man's mouth. Point being is that if Neil Druckmann really had released and worked on things like Uncharted and the original Last of Us and Jack and Daxter and all that crap, he would have no way in his brain thought for a second, yeah, people will dig this when we release it.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no way. Like, what is he, John Romero?
Well, it's like the fucking hubris of it.
Well, it's like even John Romero halfway through the project was like, I
Well, it's
think this is
like
gonna end up
I love
sucking.
the fact that like after the fact, like it comes out the like suck it down like shit. Like he was like, yeah,
I don't know. Do you think it's a little?
I advised
Oh,
against
go
it.
on.
Like, don't you think that's a little much?
Yeah, well,
People would love it, John.
no, no, no. Don't you remember like what the quote was? What they told him?
What's that? Oh, stop being a
It was
pussy.
yeah. It's like don't be a pussy. Ah, come on, don't be a pussy.
John, John, you're being a pussy.
Meanwhile, like this poor John. And like, what's funny is John Romero was the Neil Druckmann of id, and look what happened. Very similar story.
I don't
He
know.
ended up
John
kicking out
Romero had a little more like fucking impressive like things to his name than.
Well, he was actually like a computer guy.
Yeah.
Like he actually okay, but like context. Like I like John Romero way more than Neil Druckmann because he's actually done stuff. He's actually worked on games. Where it's like Neil Druckmann, I don't. Has he ever even worked? Has he actually even worked on a game?
The Last of Us 2.
Like that's. But like the thing is I don't think he worked on it. I don't think he did. Like, I think it's a big conspiracy theory. I think everyone talks about how bad that game is, and I just am sitting over here like, I don't think he worked on it.
I think he had anything to do.
I don't think he did because it's like I think he just laundered money and just fucking gave the game to other people and had them get their investors happy.
You think?
And their investors weren't happy. Yeah. I mean, and the investors weren't happy, but I mean, Neil was. You know, don't they do shit where if a game fails, you're able to like take insurance claims out and
well,
shit?
that's the big thing with like why people like knock Uwe Boll all the time. It's because like
he did the same
basically
thing.
all this shit is like tax
Boll did
write-offs.
No, he did the Neil Druckmann did the exact same fucking thing Uwe Boll did, but with a video game. He just made some crap he didn't care about. He doesn't give a fuck. He just saw an opportunity to become a multimillionaire, and he shit on everybody to get there. It's a mafia thing. He's part of some kind of mob, some kind of mafia, some kind of organized crime. I'm sure if you look into it, he probably is. I don't know who. Maybe it's the Franchetti. It could be the Franchettis. It could be the Goldmans. It could literally be anybody. I don't know who it is. I'm not speculating, but I know this. Neil Druckmann is a fucking snake. He's about as Neil Druckmann is more crooked than a dog's hind leg. that motherfucker is not honest at all. Like you can just tell. Like Sean Murray, that's an honest man. Neil Druckmann, not an honest guy. Because like he talks about shit, and I'm like, this guy is like
he's lying.
Does not even believe he's like lying to himself. He's a bad actor. You know, I can't remember now. I just like am getting Neil Druckmann confused with Sean Murray because they kind of look similar.
Yeah. Well, yeah, a little bit.
What is it? Yeah, but I know that Last of Us show came out. I don't care about it just because it's a television show. I don't really like shows.
Shit.
It's just a show. It's like so what? Like a television show is something you put on for.
They turned
like,
Ron
child.
Swanson into a big fat gay man and ruined a legit character.
I'm not trying to quote Jimmy from Grand Theft Auto 5 here, but it's just linear entertainment, you know?
Yeah.
It's like for babies and old people.
Legit.
It's just it's something to put on to keep the kids quiet. It's like film is no longer. I mean, it's just like when cell phones got popular and photography became like a big thing, and now it's like all those photographers are pissed off.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same shit.
Same shit,
it's
different
like,
kind of paint.
It's all this. It used to be a high form of art because back in the day nobody could make a movie, just like nobody could take a picture. But now that anyone can fucking become a YouTube star just by taking out a camera and filming themselves, you know, sucking a dick or something, it's like
I think that's important.
Film is now like, well, film is like the lowest common denominator is what succeeds because everybody's seen everything before.
Yeah.
And same thing. Like I think a lot of people in the video game industry understand. They're like, oh fuck, we're not talented enough to keep this going. We just have to fucking destroy it.
We gotta.
Of course, they were never gonna make a. They're never gonna make a sequel to The Last of Us 2 because they don't. Just like why doesn't Disney make another 2D animated film? Because they don't have the talent. They don't have the ability to.
Ugh.
If you ask them to do so and put a gun to their fucking head, they wouldn't have anyone on staff that could do it.
You're gonna fucking die. You're gonna fucking die, dude. You might as well pull the trigger because Disney's gonna fucking kill me anyway.
Well, not only, I mean, seriously, it's like they just don't have the talent. Dude, 2D animation is really fucking hard.
Yeah, that's why it's
You
left
know?
to the Japanese because they're talented.
Well, not even the Japanese don't even do a lot of their animation anymore. It's the Philippines. Oh yeah, that's true, dude. Like Filipino, doesn't the Philippines? It's Philippines, Korea, and
I mean, you
is it
still have like a
Cambodia?
bunch of like legit powerhouse
No, one of
studios in
those
Japan.
the I know, but I'm saying
Yeah,
like
like
the
stuff like
animation cell
Studio,
fact.
like White Fox and shit.
Well, I'm thinking of the cell factories where it's just like rows of Asian women painting on paper and passing it down the line.
Yeah.
It's just like rows of Asian women where all they do every day, all day is just like
It's
little
like
tiny
that
bits of
one
artwork.
scene from, was it a Jackie Chan movie where there's just a bunch of ladies like naked in a factory making cocaine? It's kind of like that,
Yeah, but
but anime.
not what they're. Jackie Chan found a room full of anime women naked doing cocaine.
I think it's a Jackie Chan. It's
What did Jackie Chan
it's a
say?
crime movie where basically they're moving a bunch
Did Jackie
of drugs.
Chan walk into that?
And in order
Did
to
Jackie
make
Chan
sure they
walk-
don't sneak out with like drugs under their clothes, they force them to like work naked in this room just to make drugs.
Did Jackie Chan? Did Jackie Chan walk in there and he'd go, "Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?"
No, he walked in with his
And then he
penis
went-
out, and he's like, "I am here to
And
be
he
hot lady and make lots of drug for you."
I am here. And he said, "Kick punch is all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'll pay your fine." Like that's what I didn't get. That is, kick punch. It's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'll pay the fine. And it's like, wait, so you're gonna pay for my hospital bill?
Yeah.
Like
They
he's gonna
spiral
pay the fine,
fractures your
like so.
femur.
Oh, that's a lot. He turns my femur into a spiral staircase.
He turns your
No, thank
fucking muscles into spaghetti.
That's that's awesome. Well, I mean, you think about it, muscles are just a bunch of spaghetti.
I'm not paying for this.
Muscles are kind of muscles already are kind of just spaghetti if you really like,
Yeah.
think about it, like esoterically.
Chickens have gotten so fat that if they're not bred and like exercised properly, their muscles literally turn into spaghetti. It's fucking weird.
And that's how we get spaghetti. I ever tell you about how my grandma, she would fucking cook spaghetti for us?
Yeah.
I hate this. Oh man. Like
Oh,
the thing
God.
is, I'll probably end up making this meal for my fucking kids someday.
Oh, no.
My grandma, she would take a chicken. Like a chicken. And she would cook a pot of spaghetti and she would get a meat cleaver and just hack the fuck out of the chicken like into pieces. Like she
Oh,
wouldn't rip it
jeez.
apart. She just hack it, and then she would throw a jar of sauce into a pot with spaghetti, and she would throw in all the chicken bones, and she would throw in the chicken and the chicken bones raw, and she would cook it until it was cooked in the chicken by boiling it. And it was like, dude, it was so bad because you'd just be eating chicken and it's like, what? Mouthful of bones, like spaghetti. Yeah, bro. It was so gross. She would fucking cook. I don't know why, but she would always cut up fucking chicken bones and put them in the meal. Crazy old lady.
Well, it's that makes sense with ham bones because they don't turn to powder or splinters, but chicken,
Oh no,
fucking
dude. She was
chicken
like,
bones, they're literally meant to be hollow.
You would be chewing it, and then you just get like a
Just
chicken bone,
crunch.
and like you would take it out. You would take it out, like show it, and you'd be like, ew. And she'd be like, "Don't like it, spit it out." I'm like, "I do."
I
like,
will.
Like, it's fucking gross. My mom used to do that same shit, but she would do it with rice.
Oh god,
That was way worse.
Well, the problem is
you.
you fuck up chicken. You at least got a majority of like chicken to go through. You fuck up rice, you're just crunching through every little fucking morsel.
Nah, my mom, she wouldn't crunch it. She would fucking make it to where it was like literally like gruel.
Oh, it was okay.
Like
So
it,
she went way too far. She turned it into slop.
yeah, yeah. She would like feed you like white rice slop with like unseasoned chicken and just
Oh,
be like,
you're.
"What? It's good. You guys never want to eat when I cook food. Every time I cook food, you guys always ask me to cook, and then every time I do, and it's like, yeah, you're playing that game where it's like when
We
my
want
mom
you to
wants to
cook
cook, she'll
well
make
because
like
we're hungry and we're
my
starving.
mom, my mom, she used to be able to fucking cook orange beef like perfectly. Like whatever the fuck
Really?
recipe that is, orangey beef, like delicious orangey beef. And she would only like cook it for her and my dad. And then
Oh,
it's
that's
like the
retarded.
the moment her the moment her kids were like, "Mom, we're hungry. We never cook
She just
food. All we ever eat is
boils the fuck out of rice
bologna."
until it's putty.
She would boil yeah, she would boil chicken and rice until it was fucking goo and serve it to us in slop bowls. And then, like, I don't know. My mom had schizophrenia, so
It's
like I
like
can't blame
it's
her
like
about it.
Oliver Twist without being Oliver Twist.
Yeah, it's like, please, sir, may I not have this anymore?
Please,
I
madam, may
remember
you please not give me this anymore?
I remember one time like we were really poor, and I swear to God, dude, we had nothing but black-eyed peas for dinner for 6 weeks.
Oh
It was bad.
God,
Yeah, people are
it
like,
sounds
yeah, I live pretty
miserable.
poor. I'm like, dude,
Well,
like
well,
you
it's
don't
like,
even
well,
understand.
but the fucking problem is my mom was kind of like that too. My mom's an awesome cook, but for the life of her, for most of my childhood, she could not fucking cook pork chops worth a good goddamn. They would always come out dry.
Yeah.
They would always come out really tasteless, and they would always just suck ass. And eventually,
Pork
it
chops are
got
hard
to
to
the point
cook.
where, like, me and my sister, like, when we got to our teenage years, just kind of looked at each other when she made, like, pork chops, and we were like, Mom, we hate your pork chops. We really don't like
Oh
them.
yeah, that was a thing in my family. Like I had to slowly break it to my dad that like, or not just my dad, like it was pretty much everyone in my family. I'm like, you guys can't cook green beans good at
Yeah.
all.
Oh, dude,
Every time we cook green beans, it tastes bad.
dude,
I don't
it's
know
like
what you guys
fucking.
do. I don't know
It
if you piss in
hurts
the.
you, like, when you have to tell your parents they suck at cooking something.
Well, like I remember one time I was like, hey dad, this asparagus is bad, and he's like, what? You don't like your asparagus? I'm like, no, I like asparagus. You just cooked it bad.
Well, it's like I remember.
Tell your
The
dad.
see,
He overboiled it. He boiled. It was just
oh
if you
God,
have if you
like I
it's
always roast
fine.
asparagus. Like boiling it just.
No, no, you boil it and then if you want, you throw it on a grill after you've made steaks.
Dude, you've never had roasted asparagus, like oven roasted asparagus? It's
No, I
awesome.
just told you. You throw it. You boil it and then you throw it on a grill after you've made steaks.
That is a good idea. That is really good. But
Yeah.
speaking of steak, like this actually reminds me of a story I heard watching Mike Burnfire. Um, one of the other guy, I think he's the army guy, Zach. His dad just pretty much blasted all flavor out of a steak until it's just a charred fucking rock. And, like for his whole entire life, his dad could not like cook steak so bad that he just thought for his entire life he's like I guess I just don't like steak. I guess I just really hate steak. Steak just fucking sucks. It took his buddy just taking him to a steakhouse and being like, just fucking eat it, retard. Eat it when it's cooked well.
Well, like hey, let's go
yeah, let's
exploring.
actually do something.
Um, I remember. Well, we're gonna go back to the oak tree.
Yeah.
Oh, watch out for spiders.
Holy spiders.
I remember.
What is that?
What were you just talking about?
Poor cooking.
Poor cooking. Oh yeah, I remember this. So like my mom, I always love. Hey, can you hear me? I'm stuck.
Oh yeah. Give me that.
Hey, help me out. I'm stuck.
Oh,
yeah.
coming.
Oh hey, look at this. Hey, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Now you tell
Okay,
me.
wait, hold on. Check this out. Check this out. I found this out. You ready? Watch this. Whoa!
You're fucking.
No.
You're a
Look.
fucking child.
Look. Look.
Encryption unit 89.10.5.
Whoa!
Burgle, did you
Because
organize
it
my
pulls
research
you
notes
back
on the material
because of the
properties
tension.
hedgeberries as I directed?
Yeah, see,
So the longer you hold, the longer you hold.
Good.
the more you fling.
I have logged 110,437 different algorithms for organization and compiled them into an alphabetical list. That menu is being printed now and should be ready for review in approximately 12 weeks. After that is complete, I will be able to organize your research notes based on the algorithm you select.
Well, let me know when it's done then.
Hey, follow me, Fred. Let's keep going.
Still talking.
Follow me to freedom,
I
Fred.
feel talking to Will.
Oh, you're still stuck in
I'm
the way.
free.
Hey, I got an idea. I got an idea for a game.
What's that?
It's about this guy named Fred, and military people take over his city. Okay.
Okay.
And Fred gets pissed off, and he beats the shit out of this guy, like these fucking Russian invaders, and they're like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "My name is Fred, and I fight for freedom," and they call it Freedom Fighters.
I thought you were making a joke about Red Dawn, but okay.
No, I said, "Oh, Fred Dawn."
Fred Dawn,
Fred Dawn
damn
would
it!
be good too.
That's even
Yeah.
better.
Fred Dawn is great, but Freedom Fighters is also good, just like Fred Dragon.
Fred Drag.
Do you see? This is me. This is me before lifting. This is me during my games. This is me after becoming shredded. Do you see? Oh God. Oh no.
Oh,
God.
it felt so
Philip
good.
Seymour Hoffman freaking out looking at pictures of you flexing.
All oiled up
Oh
for no
God.
reason.
Oh God.
Well, like he's just
Do you
he's
see?
just looking at like yearbook photos and like pictures of me in the office, and no matter what, I'm just oiled up all the time, flexing.
Awesome. They're like, hey, I got a crack.
Oh no, you're
I
gonna break your
legitimately
mother's
don't know what
back.
to do. No, I actually don't know what to do. This has never happened to me before.
Can you move this way?
Maybe I can build something.
Okay, can you get up?
Hold on. Maybe
Oh,
I can
shit.
build something.
Well, oh, I'm back out.
Holy shit. I am like actually stuck, like really hard. Hold on. Let me pause. Nope, now you're stuck down here. Game repair. Wait, are you stuck too? Oh, just give up.
I won't.
Yeah, just give
No.
up.
I'm out.
Oh, you got out. Nice. I'm just gonna respawn at the kid case.
At the kid case. Is that milk?
I spy.
It is. That is probably disgusting. Oh, the fucking
Well,
pig.
I could think it would be. I think it would be badass if at the end of this game you could find a can of beer, and it's like, no way.
Oh,
Like, Pete, we have got to drink this.
You find
He's
one
like,
of your like alcoholics liquor bottle, like your alcoholic dad's
He's
liquor
just
bottles
like,
dropped in the yard.
yeah, it's like, oh my God, how funny would it be if like we went out to the hedge, and in the hedge we just found like a liquor bottle with a brown back on it, like hidden.
Oh yeah, it's a stash. That'd be
Like,
amazing.
yeah, his dad has a fucking, and you find like an audio recording, and it's like,
Look, my
it's
wife doesn't
currently
like me drinking so
1:30
much, but who fucking cares? Fuck her.
It's currently 1:37 a.m. on Sunday. Guess who got kicked out of the bar? It's me. Tied a couple. I'm fucking half a fucking here falling noises.
Oh fuck, that was a happy fit.
Oh, I'm fucking stuck in the fucking bush. This is bullshit. I dropped my favorite bottle.
I can't see.
Why is the tape recording of this tiny, but the giant liquor bottle is huge? It's awesome.
Oh, it's a sprinkler.
It's
That's
kind of
cool.
questions to fucking. Was it? I had this one joke where it's like, I fucking toss and turn and lay in bed at night, and sometimes I wake up, fucking body is cold with sweat. I stare up at the ceiling, hyperventilating, wondering, why won't Kathy Bates reply to my fan mail?
Why Kathy Bates?
Why not? Dear Mrs. Bates, I saw your tits, and I will never forget your tits. They were great. Also,
beautiful.
you were pretty cool as Annie Wilkes, and I also liked you in Titanic, and I also liked you in American Horror Story Season 3, and I also liked her in... Well, she was in a couple other things where it's like, oh my god, I forgot she was in this, and I love her. Like, that's always like, yeah. And what's weird is people are like, oh, she's a character actor where she only plays characters who are fat or who are whatever. And I'll say this to you right now. If you ask Kathy Bates, Kathy, we want you to be the leading lady of a movie where a swashbuckling bandit takes you and sweeps you off of your fat feet and onto a fucking sturdy horse. All right? Okay, she would go, "Why me?" She would go, "What? Why on earth would you ever think that that would be a good role to cast my fucking fat ass in?" Like, you know, only a real selfish piece of shit would go, "Yeah, I'm a big fat bitch. I'll be the star of this movie." It's like you'd have to be a real selfish fucking asshole to think that. A real piece of shit. You know, like if they remade Titanic and Amy Schumer was like, "Oh, I want to be Rose," you know, or some shit, and it's like, Amy Schumer, you're not fit to play that character. What the fuck? Because of my body? And it's like, yes, because of your body and your age and your fucking race and your predisposition and your accent and your
fat.
ability. You just don't fit for the. You just don't. Yeah, it's just because she's fat.
It's just because she's fat.
No, it's like there's a million reasons as to why she's not fit for the role, but it's like that's like just being like I just walk in to like a fucking Beauty in the or to a casting call for Snow White and I'm like, yeah, I want to play Snow White. Well, you're not fit for this role. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
wait. I know how I can get better for the role. And you just start putting on blackface.
Yeah, I just start putting shoe polish on my face. And they're like, and I'm like, oh, I have to leave. I have to.
What do you mean
okay,
I have to leave?
What do you mean I have to leave? I'm not. I only got shoe polish on half my face. I look like a fucking rejected fucking Batman villain right now. Blackface. That's right, Batman. I'm gonna put on blackface.
No.
And I'm gonna run down to the local barbershop. No, don't do it. The blackface, don't. Oh, too late, Batman. I already made a reservation in that chair. He thought I was black the whole time on the phone. Oh, blackface, don't.
I went to Harlem and they just respected me.
A common example of
That'd be
the
awesome.
city family.
Blackface goes into the barber shop and it's like killer. It's like a Killer Croc thing where instead of them being like pissed off with him for having blackface, they're like, "What's up, brother?" And then they sit him down, like, "Hey, man, you got some nice ass hair." And he's like, "Oh, aren't you offended? Why would we be offended by a young black man such as you coming into, you know?" And he's like, "What? What?" And then like blackface learns a lesson, and then they invite him to the cookout. They invite him to the cookout, and he shows up and they got like Uncle Debo is there. Like they're smoking some barbecue chicken. They got like tin foil on all the food. And then yeah, all the black men are watching all the little, and then they go around back to do a shot of liquor, and then the moment Blackface is isolated, they just fucking beat the shit out of him. They fucking. And Batman's like, "I told you, Blackface. I tried to warn you. You little motherfucking racist motherfucker."
So big.
Dude, did you see did you see fucking The Boys season 3? Oh my god, there's a scene of that where this dude this dude, I swear to God, okay. Oh, whoa. How do I know what's going on all the way over there? How are we talking?
Oh,
Are
dude,
we
there's
telekinetic?
fireflies. That's cool.
That's cool. But no, dude, in The Boys season 3, there's this part where A-Trade is a black guy who's a superhero that's the Flash, and
Okay.
this racist superhero ends up paralyzing his brother from the waist down.
Jesus.
And so A-Train, yeah, and A-Train gets revenge. But he gets paralyzed in like the funniest way ever too. It's so funny the way his brother loses the ability to walk.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
God. I was like, they're trying to play it so serious, but it's just so silly. Because you're like, it's just a bunch of superheroes. These motherfuckers are wearing spandex trying to have a moment. Like, oh my God. Anyway, A-Train catches up with that guy and kills him. And the way he kills him is he runs super fast while grabbing him by the back of the head, and then he drags his face across the asphalt, which is really cool, actually, right? And then he goes back to his brother who's in a wheelchair, and it's like, "Why'd you come back here, brother?" And it's like, "I got you, brother. I got your back." It's like, "What do you mean? Like, Blue Spectre? What about him?" And it's like, "I handled it." And it's like, "What? So you killed him?" And
What?
it's like, "What? Well, I thought that's what you wanted." And it's like, "I didn't want him dead. I wanted to have my little girl be able to see him prosecuted and sent to jail on television." And now, swear to God, swear to God, swear to God,
It crippled you.
I wanted to see him go behind bars after due process. After the courts found him guilty for what he did, for legislation.
It crippled you.
No, don't you understand that doesn't,
We have to
by
be
you
better
dragging
than
his
them. They can kill you.
better than a superhero that crippled you it was so funny because like this superhero's been like killing black people in the ghetto, and Adrian's like, let's just break bread with him, and they go to like this fucking BLM meeting at like town hall in Harlem, and this fucking superhero Blue Spectre comes in, and he's just fucking like Larry the Cable Guy. He looks like Bill Engvall
Oh my
wearing
God.
like a bad superhero outfit, and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm real sorry for killing all these, and real, I wish we could work towards a better future." And they're like, "What about, they're like, what about Tyrone? What about Tyrone Johansson?" Like, "Yeah, well, he was a criminal." And they're like, "Yeah, he was unarmed." And it's like, "Well, now, come on, I mean, blah, and then he's like, "Look, I'm sorry," or whatever. And I swear to God, Fred, he's like, he's like sitting down, Blue Spectre is, and he's like, "You know what, actually?" Swear to God, he's like, "You know what, actually?" though?" Oh, God damn it.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
It appears that my new raw science containment
Um,
was working at
I can't.
99% effectiveness.
Okay, but he's like, he's like, "You know what, actually?"
Right. Right.
He's like, "You know what, actually?" God damn it, I can't do this while they're talking. That kills all the buzz from the story.
Noted.
But I see no reason to put off a human
Oh
trial.
God.
I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. End recording.
Okay, cool.
Thank God.
I'd
God
like to
damn it.
put some messages for my family. in
Did you
case they
press
want to-
another one?
No, I did not.
Oh,
There we go.
okay, thank God. Biggin test. Whoa. Okay, anyway,
You said
what?
so.
Oh, yeah, so Blue Spectre stands up and he's like, "You know what, though, actually? I've read the statistics, okay? You can look them up yourselves if you guys really think that I'm doing a bad job." And they're like, "Black lives matter." And he's like, "All lives matter. All lives fucking matter. All lives. Don't you touch me, you ingrate. You ingrate." And like you see him go, "Don't you touch me, you ingrate." And you're like, "Uh-huh. I know what he said." He didn't say ingrate. He didn't call him a mongrel. He said another two-syllable word. And no, of course not. A racist character that just murdered black people is justifying murdering black people can't say. It's like The Boys is so fucking weak. Like, what a fucking weak show. Season 3 was fucking whack. It was lame, bro. It was fucking pussy lame shit with weird sex stuff, like weird like fetish shit, like sounding up a guy's dick as Ant-Man. Who the fuck cares about that? It's so stupid.
Oh my
It's like,
god.
oh great, well that's a fun, shocking thing. Like I love how shocking that is, but I really hope this whole season isn't just characters with their fucking cocks out, and that's all it is.
It's literally just
And
that.
it's like not only that, but they kind of like dog whistle a little bit that sexual abuse is okay in their own weird way. They're fucking backsliding on some of their fucking shit that they established in season 1. They have a scene where Seth Rogen just playing himself is like on a
Just
webcam
beating
jerking
his
off
dick.
for
Yeah, I
a
heard about
superhero
that.
character. Yeah, and it just pans to a shot of him beating his fucking cock off. And I was like, oh, so when Louis C.K. does it behind the fucking privacy of 2 rooms or whatever, it's fucked up, right? And it probably was fucked up. But when Seth Rogen
Does it to a
on
national
stream,
audience.
it's like international audience, and it's like he gets to, and it's like, oh no, I was just joking when I did that. How do I know? Your cock wasn't on the fucking screen. You were just sitting in your apartment doing a Zoom call cameo. And then they also have Patton Oswalt. Now they do the whole singing Imagine thing, where they have a bunch of different celebrities pretending to sing Imagine, and like Homelander is like,
Imagine we're not rapists.
but like, and then it plays through different celebrities. And like, the only one I remember was Patton Oswalt. And I'm like, dude, that guy's a fucking murderer.
He fucking
It's
killed
like,
his
who the fuck
wife.
cares? Like, and it's like, I'm glad to know that Patton Oswalt and Tim Heidecker and Seth Rogen are just these fucking sleaze bags that are like so obviously like crooked and weird.
Oh, dude.
And they get a virtue signal, and it's like the lady doth protest too much.
Take a look at the
Especially
ladybug
Patton
armor.
Oswalt. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, I've seen it. The Smo armor. It looks like fucking something from Dark Souls.
It does, kind of.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get on that tangent, but just like those 3 celebrities, like when I don't think Tim Heidecker is part of the boys, but when I saw that Patton Oswalt and Seth Rogen were like tangentially related to the boys, I was like, oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's fucking done.
It's over.
It's done.
It's over. It's like those guys are fucking trash. Like Red Letter Media won't even let Patton Oswalt come back on.
Oh, really? Oh, geez, that bad, huh?
Yeah, he kept going off script, and he was just being a creepy weirdo that wasn't funny, and like he was just like, it's like from what I remember of the Patton Oswalt episode, he was just trying to make out like, oh, everyone here is like worse than me. It's like I'm so fucking cool. I'm Patton Oswalt. It's like look how hey, you know that bit where we had this all planned out? I'm just gonna be really awkward now. I'm just be awkward. And not do the bit, and just like go off script and like say shit that I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, you know what
like,
that is?
okay.
That's really fucking annoying.
Howie Mandel did that on a podcast for you. Howie Mandel's done that on a couple. Dana White just walked off of one of Howie Mandel's podcasts.
Oh, Howie.
Did you see that? No, he like Howie Mandel like had Dana White on his podcast with Ginger Billy, which Ginger Billy is a great channel, and I was so upset for Ginger Billy because I was really hoping that he would be able to talk with Dana, because like what a huge opportunity. And Howie Mandel sits down Dana White, and he's like, and now for the greats, the loved, super talented, just fantastic Dana White. We love your work. We love all that you do. And Dana's just like, yeah, I'm not doing this. And he just stands up and leaves. And it's like, yeah, Dana's a fucking mobster. He's not a celebrity. He's a fucking mafia man. It's like, he's up front about that. Dana White is a fucking gangster.
Oh, dude, he works with the
like,
fucking cartels. Like,
but I had a point to all this originally. Essentially, it was
well, Ginger Billy got
Patton
fucked.
Oswalt does that same shit. Where Patton Oswalt does that same shit where not like the Dana White thing, but Patton Oswalt does this shit where he just puts everyone beneath him in the joke, and he's like, oh yeah, well, you know, it's like every punchline is just like snipping at somebody and like taking them down a peg or something, or being weird, or
being an
humble
asshole.
bragging. I don't know. I don't really like Patton Oswalt in general. Just like I used to think he was funny. Some of his stand-up was funny, but like I don't know. I don't know. Just something tells me that there's like a big creep factor. Because when I found out that his wife died, his wife died in some pretty mysterious circumstances. And I don't know. Like, I don't know the exact details of it. I don't think anybody but him, his wife, and God knows exactly what happened. Okay, but I definitely know that. Oh, I don't know. It just seemed a little weird. The way she died seemed a little weird.
Yeah.
It was just weird. I don't know. It sucked. Apparently, she was really
Whoa!
talented too. She was right.
Koi fish.
What? Oh, really? Wait, koi fish. Where at?
Where you at?
I'm over here.
Where?
How big is it?
It's huge. Yeah. Look straight ahead and down. You gotta get under the water, dude, to see it. Oh, what the hell? Oh no! Jack? 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 Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Gay! He panicked and turned the thing off. Oh, man. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, man. What?
Hey everybody, is the stream still going?
Yeah, it's still going. So,
Okay,
did you
I will
panic and
explain
turn
to
off the
everybody.
console? Or?
Oh, yeah. So what happened is we saw that giant koi fish, and right now Xbox Serieses are having an issue where their wireless controllers just keep like randomly fucking desynchronizing for no rhyme or reason at all. And it's not just me; it's like I don't know, millions of people dealing with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just the default controller they gave
Well,
me,
it's
if it's the haptic
it's
feedback.
cheap components for like cheap parts.
Well, it's bullshit, and
It is gay.
I've never had an issue this bad with a wireless
Oh
controller
yeah.
before. But what ended up happening was he said there's a koi fish in the water and it's fucking huge. I have a giant phobia of swimming in the water. Blame Ape Escape on the PlayStation 1. If you've played it, you understand. And I started swimming under the water forward as my controller desynchronized from my
And
Xbox,
you just
and I didn't
headlong
see
toward
the
the mouth of
fish.
a gaping
I
fish.
Yeah, and I literally was just like, well, I don't see it yet, but you know what? Fuck that. And just walked over and shut my Xbox off. I'm like, I am not fucking dealing with that. That is too much. Like, come the fuck on, man.
That, I
But yeah,
am
what a horrible
sympathetic, but
time
goddamn,
to.
that's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it is funny, kind of, but at the same time, it is like
Because
really
I
annoying.
imagine you just went stone faced like Conan and just walked up and turned your fucking Xbox off.
Yeah, no, I did. I was just like, oh,
You
my
just-
controller desynced, and I'm
like
swimming
you
forward.
detached your heart and went into autopilot.
Yeah, like I literally just walked over and hit the button. I was like, nope,
Ah!
I am not. Nah, man, like there are some things that have been in games where I still Xbox dashboard out. Oh my God, what was it? What was it? I realized I have a new fucking phobia in video games.
What's that?
I don't know what this phobia is called. I think it might be agoraphobia.
Well, let me look up the definition. You explain
Okay,
to me
so tell me what this fear is. If I explain this and this bothers you and like makes you unsettled, I'm gonna feel so validated. Okay,
Okay.
here we go. Okay, so let's say you're playing Resident Evil
Okay.
4. Okay, let's say that there's the big Wolverine claw guys, right? The blind guys that are scary.
Uh huh. Yeah.
So you're in an underground area, and you don't have enough ammo to kill that guy, right?
My name's Peter.
Yep.
My friends call me Pete.
So you run and you juke and you move around and you go from this to that and you get away from him as he's racing after you, right? And then you go up some stairs and you open a door and then you go down a hallway and you open another door. I have this fucking irrational fear that it is following me and that if I don't get out of that fucking doorway, it is going to grab me and pull me back in.
Well,
Get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out.
Well,
In Cyberpunk, I
agoraphobia
had that
is
when I
fear. It's the fear of places and situations that might cause panic. So that's kind of on track.
okay, because like this is like the idea of trying to leave a house knowing there's something in the basement, and it's like in your brain it can't get you because it's a dumb video
Oh,
game and it's not pathfinding or programmed well enough.
well,
But you're
then there's
worried it's
also
gonna.
scopophobia, which is the fear of being followed.
Yeah, is that what it is? The fear of being fault? Because the
Well,
idea
it's
is
a
that
little of
because
column
you
A
know
and a
that
little of
it.
column
But
B.
like, guess what? There's a game that does that. Fucking Cry of Fear does that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you are right about that. I want to find this fish again. Where is he?
Is like I thought Cry of Fear. It was like if you leave enemies alive in the sewer, they'll fucking follow you eventually. Like they'll eventually find their way to you down like by the end of the level, which is fucking horrifying.
That's probably how it works.
Oh yeah, I'm not going into that water. Sorry, dude. I gotta work up to that. I have
Dude,
to have some really high
I
level
want to
gear.
find the koi fish again. It was so cool.
I'm too I do it for stream, but I get too panicked by shit like that. Yeah, Ape Escape, the original game on the PlayStation 1, it has water sections with some of the most terrifying low polygon like catfish with sharp teeth and sharks. They have fucking sharks in that. Did you just die?
No.
Oh, I just heard a scary. Oh, is there a spider behind me?
Oh
Oh
no.
God. No, I hope not. I'm just gonna build a bridge out to this lily pad. Spiders will fucking sneak up on you in this game,
I
bro.
forgot there were bell spiders in this fucking pond. Where's the koi fish?
Bell spiders, is that a personal fear of yours? You know what I'm worried about?
What's that?
Earwigs and centipedes.
Oh god, yeah.
If there are fucking centipedes in this game, I'm gonna freak out. You know how fucking scary those would be?
Dude,
They're
like
huge.
bugs are just evil. I don't even know how to describe it. But literally, some bugs
yeah.
just like crawl inside your fucking orifices just to hurt you.
Yeah, just to hurt you. In fact, they've adapted like bed bugs. Those always fuck with me because
Oh,
they've
yeah.
literally adapted to harm. They've adapted to harm humans.
Specifically children. It's so
Really,
weird.
children?
Well,
Is that because I had bed bugs in my apartment once because I was living above a consignment shop and somebody I guess they brought in a bunch of contaminated clothes and it contaminated the whole shop and then it worked its way up into the apartments
I
above.
would be beyond fucking mad.
Oh yeah, they paid for the fumigation. We didn't pay for it at all. Nope, they had to come in and do all that on their dime. Paid for the whole thing.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't us. I didn't fucking bring in bed bugs into our apartment.
I wonder what spawns these things because it's gone.
It's just over by me. No, maybe there's only one and it just moves around. Or maybe it goes to sleep at a certain time of night. They do have sleep
Oh,
schedules.
it's a water bug.
They do have sleep schedules though. Like spiders go to sleep, and
Well,
then
we literally just ended the game and came back, so
oh, that is true.
I'm
It's
wondering.
definitely spawned in though. It's like a world boss, like the crow. Which can you kill the fucking crow? That sounds crazy.
I don't know. It's a good question.
I don't want to go, but the thing is, I don't want to Google anything in
Yeah.
this game because they'll just fucking spoil it. They'll be like, "Oh, did you mean the bald eagle fight?" And it's like, "What? There's a bald eagle?" It's like I fucking hate that. Like every time you try to look up something on a game, they always have to spoil the fucking final part. Oh, look what we got, and you don't. It's fucking stupid. It used to be like spoilers were like something that just wasn't something that popped up. And if you saw a late game screenshot, it was normally like one screenshot where it's like you can go from this to this, and then you'd be like, "What?" No,
Whoa.
ah, I'm gonna die.
Where you at?
There's a spider.
Oh, you're being attacked by a
spooky
spider
spider.
again.
Yeah, he killed me. It's okay. I'm just gonna go back over to the kid case. I need to make new gear anyway.
Oh, dude, there's a
Hey,
fucking
Fred.
lab down here. Go diver.
Oh yeah, there is. No, we need a. Oh fuck. Hey, dude, could you please go back to the Oak Lab
Shit.
and give that fucking stupid shit to
Shit.
that robot? That's what we needed to do.
Shit.
What?
Shit.
Did you find the fish?
I found the spider.
The spider.
The bell diver, the one that swims.
Larva. I'm gonna look for it right now. Oh my god, that thing is so scary looking.
What would you find?
The bell diving spider. I'm looking at it.
Oh
in the
yeah,
chart
it's
right
fucking
now. That thing is
terrifying.
horrifying. Hey, can you please do a favor?
What's that?
Can you please go back to Burgle and give him that red Nintendo cartridge so we can fucking keep playing the game?
Oh god, shit.
Yeah.
Which way was he again?
He's at the
Oh, I know he's at the
Oak
oak
Tree
tree, but
Laboratory.
you know this fucking place better than I do. I'm gonna have to remember.
Oh, it's where the smoke's coming out of the side of it.
I'm just trying not to accidentally run long into the
You'll be okay,
fucking
Bubba.
spiders.
Oh god, never mind. Yeah, I haven't talked to my girlfriend a lot. She had a lot to do tonight.
Oh. I think I'm on the wrong
No,
side of this
hey,
thing.
too lazy to try. Just posted a new video on Kanye West.
Oh.
So it's like Kanye West has a new business venture, and he's given up on his Christian conservative arc. You know, he's gone to
7 minutes. I wish Too Lazy posted on YouTube more. I don't want to go on to Patreon.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a giant monkey head. What?
You're a giant monkey head.
No, there's literally a fucking Castle Grayskull monkey head sitting across.
You're a giant monkey head.
Okay, which side of the fucking oak tree is this thing on?
What? You're over. What? Just go up to the base of the oak tree.
I am at the base of the
It's on the side facing the koi pond.
Okay.
You could use your map.
Try not to panic because I hear fucking spiders all around me.
Oh yeah, there's wolf spiders all over there. Be careful. Have you ever like seen so many ants before in real life that you're like, oh wow, that's too many ants, and like freaked out? I
Only
have.
when I was a kid.
I lifted up a board once at a farm, and there was way too many ants under that. I'm like, oh, that could kill me. Like I remember thinking that. I was like, those could kill me. It's like if I fell down onto that, they would kill me.
Oh, I think I found my way in.
I also remember seeing a queen ant, and it was so gross.
Well, she wasn't pretty and wearing a crown.
No, it looked like a big fat larva hanging off of her back.
Well, that's kind of what it is.
Whatever, dude. I'm gonna wrap my Cleoka around your neck and break your neck in
Are
half.
you a bird?
No. If Donald Duck had a finisher in Mortal Kombat, that's what he would do.
He'd just grab you up by the Cleoka.
He would wrap you around the Cleoka, and then he would toss you like a lasso over a rafter, and then hang you,
You made it back.
and then come, and then he would
Oh,
come.
God. That's vile.
That was the most. That's the most repugnant thing I'm fucking. I was like, how can I make this worse? The aristocrats. Hey, you did that thing. Congratulations.
you burgle
now we
fucker.
can now talk to that big old fucking piece of shit until we can figure out where to go. Man, I'm kind of upset. Tonight,
Piece of shit.
I had to leave work, and we had shit to get done before I had to leave, and my fucking supervisor made me leave before I could get it done. I was so bad. If I fucking hear anything about that tomorrow, I'm gonna be pissed. I swear to God.
Time for me to leave. There we go. There's the exit. Hey, are you smoking without me? Zoom tight.
Yep. Sure was.
Ugh.
What are you gonna do about it, you little bitch, old bitch, old bitch?
Ugh. I guess I'll up the ante.
I like how you just like slowly. Okay, so everyone, I'm not gonna tell you all about Fred's personal life, but I will say this, and Fred trusts me enough to know what I'm saying. So like for the longest time, Fred, was like, a very productive person who did like a lot of stuff all the time, and you still do. That's not my point of this.
I gotta go back to the
And
gym. I keep telling myself.
you were doing like stuff. You were doing stuff, and you would get so fucking stressed, dude. And you're like, yeah, I'm working, and I'm going to the gym, and I'm dealing with family, and I'm managing this, and it's like, I'm working, I'm going to the family, and then eventually it's like, I'm working full time, going and doing a triathlete regiment schedule, managing a social life with my family and friends. It's like doing social events, going to comedy clubs, going to bars, going to that, and eventually you're like, after me begging you for so long, after so many like nervous breakdowns of dealing with so much bullshit, every time I was like, you should just smoke and just have a little pot or a little something to fucking take the edge off, man. And fucking lo and behold, you finally one day, I don't know what it was that I convinced you to do, but you fucking got a vape pen and you took one hit. And you were like, oh, thank God.
Well, I'm trying not to.
And then
I'm still
you were
trying not
so-
to make a fucking habit of it, but like recently with the bullshit that happened, like in my personal life,
Oh, yeah. It
like,
does help you just kind of. It helps you work through it.
well,
I
it's
feel
like, I still want to like do things. I still want to go back to the gym, but it's like there's always this thought in the back of my mind, like, what if my fucking, what if somebody who I don't
What
want to
if-
fucking see right now tries to find me?
Yeah. Exactly. I think that
That's why I've been like I've been jogging on the roadside, and like I've been, dude.
Well, I've honestly
we got
not even
we
to,
got a
like,
like. What's funny is one of my coworkers at my job got a pull-up bar that you can put on the door frame of to put on a door frame, and pretty much almost daily, like I've been practicing my pull-ups, trying to get strong at those again because I'm not doing
this
anything
sounds
else.
dumb. This sounds dumb, but I have actually suggested this to you multiple times. And do you remember? I love how we went from talking about like, yeah, let's get into some serious shit. Now we're back to silly stuff. But
What's that?
You're like, shut up. Don't fucking talk to me, Jack. And fucking single tear falls down your face, and I catch it in a little jar, and I'm like, good.
That is your final tear. Here's the egg of the king, Fred.
I'm making a Fred Philosopher stone. You know, you can't see the shit-eating grin on my face for being able to say that.
Fred
Appropriate, like,
you're a fucking,
yeah, it's a hard word.
You're a fucking idiot. I hate
I
you.
nailed that. A Fred Philosopher stone.
Fred Philosopher Stone. I hate you. Oh, that's so dumb. You can't just use my name for everything, Jack.
Yes,
It's not
yes,
how
I
it works.
can. It's funny. It's
It's
funny.
dumb.
It's funny. Come
Why
on.
don't you think it's funny?
It's funny. It is just to put your name and supplement it for like anything, as long as it's like and like you know your name Fred and Frederick. It works. It rhymes with so much.
Jack.
Oh
Jack,
my god.
Jack, sweet prince.
One of these days, if I ever get serious with my lady pal, I'm gonna get her a bumper sticker, and it's gonna go, of course I know jack shit. I married him.
Shit.
Is there a cricket around here? I thought I heard a cricket.
I saw a gnat.
Oh, my bad. That was in real life. Crickets. Get it?
Huh.
Crickets. Because I'm not good at making jokes.
There's a weevil fighting a
Hey.
weevil.
Hey, you want to hear a dirty joke?
Oh, I heard the weevil.
You want to hear a dirty joke?
What's that?
A little boy playing in the mud. You want to hear a clean joke?
He took a bath.
No, his mom got so mad that he made a mess in the bathroom that she fucking beat him to death.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm sad.
you should be. He's dead.
Tears start falling down my face.
More for the Fred Philosopher stone.
You're gonna sacrifice
That's so
an
funny.
entire town of Freds.
Hey,
just
can we
to
not make
certify
a
it.
fucking weevil? What's going on with our ability to not make gas masks and stuff yet? What's going on with this? How have we not figured this out?
There's something.
We're just not doing something
Well,
right.
it's like natural progression doesn't really matter to us right now, so we probably haven't gone where the game would have made us go.
Well, we've fucking done so much bullshit already. How have we not had the thing pop up that we're supposed to fucking do yet? I mean, like, what? Are we supposed to make something that we haven't made?
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna make one of fucking everything I can right now to figure this out. Cause I don't know. But we definitely need a gas mask and stuff. We need to progress.
I'm charging with reckless abandon into the forest.
Yeah, just go out and look for anything. I don't know, man. I'm a little bit farther on because I'm playing a single player game and I haven't like found anything yet. I went to the sandbox, but we need to go to the infected area. That's what we definitely need to do
Oh, yeah?
next. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
It just
That's
feels
cool.
like it just feels like that's the natural progression we're supposed to do.
Maybe.
You know what we need to do is kill some weevils. That's what we need to do.
Oh, you're a weevil.
Kill weevils right the fuck now.
Oh. Oh, I'm in the infected area you were talking about. Okay.
No, you need to. You'll die. You got to get a weevil gas mask.
Oh, dude, I found a thing. Blind V.
What?
Dude, I found
You found a what?
I found a bracelet.
You need to find a gas mask. That's what I've been telling you. The weevils gather near mushrooms, so I'm gonna go weevil hunting. And hopefully we can find some kind of weevil type discovery that'll allow us to create a gas mask.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, I think so, obviously. What else are we supposed to do?
Pray.
Pray. Shut up. Why would you say that? That's so dumb. Pray.
It's the
Let's
only thing.
hold
we
hands
can
and
do.
pray. Oh my god, like oh dude, so I actually fucking had like a crazy like realization today. So, you know how I write and create all sorts of fucking crazy stories about like weird characters that it's like everything from inanimate objects to like talking animals to like talking plants to like literally everything. Like fucking um oh shit, you died. But yeah, like I've always had this weird like fascination with stories about like um childhood things, doing things right, like
Yeah.
I don't know how it's like like you know. And today I uh I saw a scene from a movie that I've been thinking about quite a bit recently, and I realized, oh my god, this is the film that everything is based off of. And I'm like, oh my god, it's like I can't believe it. So, you know, it's like a huge film that I used to watch was The Nightmare Before Christmas and like Terminator 2 and stuff, right?
Uh,
That makes sense, right? You know? But I watched 3 other films, and guess what they were?
what's that?
The Brave Little Toaster.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden it
It
fucking
fucking
clicked.
clicked.
I was like, oh my god! Because guess what? Those movies have talking inanimate objects, like living toys, talking animals. They have fucking like people interacting with animals, childhood trauma, characters out in the woods, characters in scary areas, weird fucked up monstrous clown things. It makes sense that I wasn't afraid of clowns because like my exposure to clowns was like the scariest clown that ever existed. And I thought it was cool. Oh, hey, I figured out how to make a gas mask.
What the fuck?
No, I remember when I watched that Brave Little Toaster thing. I remember that clown was really scary. And I looked up on my mom and dad and I was like, that clown's really scary. And they're like, yeah, it's just meant to be. So I was like, oh. And I'm like, not all clowns are like that though. And they're like, no, not all clowns are like that. But that clown's just meant to be scary because it's just this character's having a bad dream. And I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Nice.
Like, I don't know, how is that so hard to explain to people? Like, I don't know why all these kids have trauma with clowns. Probably because their parents let them watch YouTube,
Or John Wayne
and they like
Gacy.
saw like fucked up. What's
Or
up?
John Wayne Gacy.
Have you ever seen? But John Wayne Gacy doesn't even look like a fucking clown. He looks like a weird, like French, like Pagliacci, like weird. Because his face is like he has like a
Yeah.
triangle face, and you know how I feel about fucking triangle face. It scares me.
It's got angles.
That's the best. It scares me. It's the best quote ever. I hate triangle face. It scares me. Don't ever do that. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's so funny. Hey, I'm going to create a gas mask and go into the danger zone.
Okay.
Don't do the fucking. I fucking hate that. I don't. Okay, so I don't like that show.
Danger Zone.
I know. I'm just fucking. I'm Mr. fucking negative right now, aren't I?
What show are you talking about?
Archer.
Oh,
I don't think it's very funny.
I think it's pretty good.
I thought the first episode was pretty good, but if you go back and watch the first energy of those first few episodes and compare it to later on, and it just becomes annoying. Whoa, Karen, you became hot, and you're doing cocaine. I'm drinking, and I'm doing cocaine. Oh, this is my voicemail. Danger zone.
Well, that was a very interesting
Hey,
Rick
it's
and
me.
Morty episode.
Hey, it's me, H. Sean Benjamin. Oh yes. Oh, hey Lana. Oh yeah. I had sex with the Queen of England. What, Lana? Come on. I mean, she was asking for it. Archer, she's been dead. Oh. Well, yeah, I've had worse. That's like the
Boo! It's me.
Lana.
Oh, it's a mosquito. Okay.
Archer, are you having sex with a dead body again? Lana, I'm into it. Oh, come on! Come on, Lana, it's pretty cool. Yes, Cecil. Hey, Cecil, come over here. Look, I'm having sex with a dead body. Wow, that's really cool. This is my version of Archer. How do you like it?
It's pretty good.
Are you sure? It's pretty good. You have nothing to add to this. You don't think you want to add Archer and Cecil fucking having sex with a body
I found a
in front
battle
of
toad.
Lana? What do you mean? That's not at all.
Yeah, it's battle toad.
That's not even contextually adjacent to what I was speaking about. Is it an actual battle
It's an
toad,
actual
though?
battle toad.
You're fucking with me.
No, dude.
I'm coming there right now. It better be an exact replica of like Warts, or is it Warts or Zit?
It's the one with the glasses.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You are a lying fucking slur.
What?
You know
Why
that?
would I
You
lie about a
fucking
battle
slur.
toad?
Why would I call you a slur?
You can really watch the stream.
What? No, I'm not doing that. I'm stream sniping. I could get banned for that.
Oh, look, it's
You just want to ban me the moment I stream snipe.
well, faggot, there wasn't a battle toad.
You're just like, God damn it, dude, he's stream sniping.
Yes, they got like the seam line where the plastic mold melted together.
I'll show you the seam line where my nuts connect to my asshole. You suck. Come on. Whatever. You suck.
Dude, I'm fucking high out of my mind staring at a battle toad.
Oh, God. You're high out of your mind. You're over there fucking sitting in your chair, high out of your mind. Well, look at me. I'm fucking running towards you. I'm wearing a gas mask, all right? Shit's crazy, Fred. Okay? How do you feel? How do you feel about that?
Whoa.
What, are you done playing?
What's up? No, I'm not leaving it.
You're banned from smoking. I can't believe I sang the praises of weed just to fucking be over here going, God damn it. I should have never smoked. I should smoke, not you. You suck.
Only hot.
It's because you're hitting on that fucking hood good. That gobbledygook. Oh my God.
It's a battle toad.
That's a fucking God damn it.
Ow!
Does it mark it on the map?
Toad and Ad saying your flight path is not cleared.
Wait, does
Location marked.
yeah, what is this area marked on the map as? Bro, hey, check it out. Hey, check it out. Look at me. Fred, up here.
What's up?
Look, I'm Sasuke.
That's Naruto, asshole.
Look, I'm Sasuke.
You're not Sasuke, it's Naruto.
What? Oh, ow, god damn it.
Oh, look.
Yeah, but I
You're
don't want to be Naruto.
Orochimaru.
Naruto's gay. I don't want to be Naruto. Naruto's a gay one.
I like Naruto. I'll be Naruto.
I hated Naruto, man. You know what I hated about Naruto is the fact that I'm old, so I read it before it had like an anime in America. Right? And so my whole life, it's like, you know, what animes did I get with English dubs? Oh, I got Sean Schimmel as Goku. And it's like, okay, that's a pretty good starter. And then you got this new thing coming out called Naruto. And I was like, oh man, I read that manga. It's about that cool motherfucker. That badass. That cool, slick talking, cool guy. And, you know, because, you know, it's like, think about this, right? Okay, so I'm an American kid. What is my exposure to anime? Fucking like what? Pokemon and Dragon Ball. That's about it. Like actual anime, not like weird like Canadian shit. Okay, and when I see Naruto, it just looks like fucking Pokemon and fucking Dragon Ball put together. So I'm like, I can get into this. And who does Naruto look like? That's right. He looks like Brock. And so I'm like, okay, well, I know what Brock sounds like. Brock's like, oh, I'll turn this frying pan into a drying pan, you know? He's like, oh, hey there, Kakashi. Oh, hey, Kakashi. Hey, Sasuke. You guys ready to go do some training? Whatever, Naruto. You're such a fucking loser. Whatever, I'll kick your ass. Like, I thought that would be his voice. No, but what do we get? What do we get?
The best voice of all
I'll
time.
tell you what we get. We
We
get
get Granny.
I want to be the.
Oh, God.
I
I'm
Oh
the
yeah,
Hokage.
Orochimaru. I can make balls in my face.
Hey everybody, I'm the Hokage.
Hey, I'm the Hokage.
Okay, there's a soundtrack where they have like an ambient clicking noise is like a backing track. It is not good. That's actually really annoying. The
I think that's the
it's like a
Halloween
rim
song.
tap or whatever. Yeah, I know. It's actually really, it's not pleasant to the ear because sometimes I think it almost sounds like a water faucet, like fucking going off, and it kind of like, it bugs me out. There's a lot of tapping and clicking noises in this game that they could really actually like go without.
Yeah.
They have like a really bubbly sound. Like it has like a really like, I don't know, I'm not fucking Anthony Fantano over here, but it does have like this really like bubbly like
Yeah.
open orchestra. I don't know. It might sound like a 90s soundtrack. I don't really know. To be honest, I didn't really watch a lot of 90s stuff, not because I didn't have access to it, because it was
Some of
bad.
anyways.
It's okay. In episode
Oh, your voice is
9,
different coming out of the
Bulldog
gas
cut his head
mask.
off and threw it in a volcano, but the shamans resurrected him from a bucket of blood.
That's awesome.
Ah.
Because in the books, Moldor just scratched him with a dagger, and there were no shamans, and no bucket of blood.
What?
Oh man,
See, Bob? I'm always telling you you need to spend less time reading books.
I'm getting tired.
That is awesome. Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm ready to pass out.
Fine. I was done playing anyway.
I apologize, dude.
Let's go home. Whatever. This friggin'. I wanna. Fine, I'm going home. Screw you. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Tell your mom she has a hot rack.
She does. I know.
Your mom has a hot rack. I'm your real dad.
All right, you guys have a good night tonight.
Bye.
Peace out.